This is Congresswoman Julia Letlow. A lot has been happening while I've been in D.C., and I wanted to personally share with you the work that we've been up to these past 7 weeks in session. I've met with numerous groups and associations who have traveled from Louisiana, and after these meetings, I discuss with my staff the ways that we can work your priorities into actual bills and legislation that is passed. And I had the opportunity to do just that throughout these past several weeks. The House Committee on Education and Workforce had a big debate on an issue that I know hits close to home for many of you, healthcare flexibility. The Telehealth Benefit Expansion for Workers Act would do so many great things for our hardworking individuals and families. It would allow employers to offer much more flexibility when it comes to the healthcare they provide to their employees. That means those of you who work in part-time or maybe in the retail or hospitality industry and don't usually qualify for all aspects of your company's healthcare would now have more options. Specifically, with the inclusion of telehealth services, your options greatly expand when it comes to scheduling doctor's appointments. After hearing what everyone had to say, I'm pleased to report our committee voted to advance it on to the next stage. The House Committee on Appropriations also considered and advanced forward the fiscal year 2024 Agriculture Appropriations Bill. This will determine how much money will be dedicated to federally funded agriculture programs for the year ahead. Ensuring that American farmers, ranchers, and producers have the resources they need is a duty that I do not take lightly. Additionally, the bill included 4 of my community project funding requests, totaling nearly $7 million. This funding will make a direct positive impact in rural communities within the 5th District, which include critical resources for rural healthcare systems, agriculture research, and local first responders. I hear firsthand from so many of you about what concerns you have so I can fight for what you need. I look forward to the full House considering this appropriations bill later this summer. Representative Garrett Graves and I had the opportunity to discuss the windfall elimination provision and government pension offset with stakeholders. I know this is of the utmost interest to you, and I will always do my part to continue the dialogue and push back on efforts to strip you of what is rightfully yours. These provisions unfairly reduce our public service workers' Social Security benefits, which is why I'm proudly co-sponsoring the Social Security Fairness Act to be a voice for the thousands of Louisianans and repeal these unfair provisions. I will continue to educate my fellow colleagues on the importance of righting this wrong. As you can see, we have been hard at work in DC, but I'm so looking forward to spending some much needed quality time with you all in the district. And if there is anything I can do to be of service to you, please don't hesitate to reach out to our office. God bless you, and I'll see you back home.